Bing! It's story time. Story time. Let's read a story time. Story time. I'm geeked to story time. Story time. You and me, it's story time. Story time. Well, let's achieve. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Story Time with me, Kayla. How are you all doing on this beautiful, sunny Sunday? I hope you're doing well. And of course, as always, please making sure to please stay safe. Now today, we have another special Arthur feature. Today, we will take a look at a book from returning Arthur, Latoshia Martin. We have had the honor of reading 2 of her books so far, and she has a brand new one that's hot out the oven. And so, without further ado, the book we'll be reading tonight is called ABCs of Kindergarten, written by Latoshia Martin. You ready to see what this book is all about? Ready, set, let's begin. Whoosh. ABCs of Kindergarten, written by Latoshia Martin and illustrated by Vera, Sysolina. Here we go. Are you currently in kindergarten right now? Or are you going to be in kindergarten next year? Or do you even remember being in kindergarten? This book is dedicated to my inspiration, my loving and supportive family. Shout out to all of you all. Hey! Let's jump straight to it. Let's begin. Ready or not, here we come. The sun is shining and the birds are chirping. Ready to start your day? Put on your shoes and head out the door. You're starting kindergarten. Let's be on our way. They all are, look at all these smiling faces. They're so excited to start kindergarten. A is for attendance. Up and at 'em, school starts today. You don't want to be late on the first day. School starts early, don't stay up late. Eat a good breakfast so your mind will be able to create. B is for backpack. The school bell rings. Do you have all of your things? A backpack is what you need. You bring it from home filled with school supplies. Now your day is ready to begin. That's where you hold all your crayons and markers and notebooks and folders. C is for crisscross applesauce. Crisscross applesauce is how you sit to ensure that everyone will fit. I have to admit that the teacher will grab a chair if space permits. Circle time is the best. The teacher sometimes takes requests. We dance and sing while we learn new things. My class, we love banana, meatball. D is for desk. You don't want to stop, but dancing is done. Return to your desk, directed Mrs. Doon. At your desk, you will practice your writing. Improving your skills will be delightful. E is for education. Use your eraser. It is okay. Mistakes are expected and can easily be corrected. Your classroom is the location where you will get your education. No need for guessing. Just follow the teacher's lesson. As long as you pay attention and listen to your teacher, you will be A-okay. F is for friends. Center time is starting now. Pair up with a buddy. Don't be a fuddy-duddy. Making new friends is sometimes hard. Just be yourself. Don't be on guard. G is for gold stars. The teacher is watching. She looks to see which students are showing glee. Happy, helpful students she rewards with gold stars from her desk jar. Ooh, in our classroom we have a goodie box. Goodie box. H is for hallway. The class starts cleaning up. We are on the move again. Teacher is going to take you on a scavenger hunt. She will point out all of the important rooms as we make our way to the front. The hallways are labeled by grades. The teacher points out a large band-aid. This is the nurse's office, hinted Mrs. Doon. She is here to help if you get hurt, so do not be afraid. Do you have a nurse's office at your school? I is for intelligent. You are all so bright, she said outright. You are learning these rooms at first sight. Our search is over. It is time to head back. J is for join. The teacher wants us to join the line again. She says, all aboard, like a ship's captain. We all wiggle and jiggle as she leaves the station, jumping for joy as we deploy back to our classroom. K is for kindness. Is it time for lunch? One of the kids screamed. He was starting to panic, but the teacher stopped him midstream. Kindness is what he needs right now. She calms him down somehow. L is for lunch, my favorite. Grab your lunch boxes and start a line. Lucas is the leader for today, and next was Caroline. Lucas pushed a big door open, and what did we see? A room full of tables. We sat at number 3. Table number 3 is where the kindergartners sit. M is for math. The class had 30 minutes to eat their meal. We finished our lunch in the nick of time. Everyone throws their trash away. Line up. Your teacher is ready to go, chimes the lunch lady, Mrs. Grimes. Everyone cleans up after themselves because kindergartners are big boys and girls. We march back to class, excited to see what the teacher has in store. 1, 2, 3, math practice is waiting. Gathered on the floor again, we count to the number 10. Ooh. Can you count to the number 10? That's something you'll definitely do in kindergarten. N is for notebook. Numbers are my favorite thing. Back to your desk, the teacher sings. Time to show what we know. Take out your notebook. There is more to go. O is for objects. We open our notebooks and start to draw. Mrs. Doon is in awe. Everyone drew 10 oranges to show we know how to count. Next, she gives us some objects. They look like bears. Oscar stares. P is for participation. You are going to work in pairs, proclaimed Mrs. Doon. Everyone must participate. My partner was Claire, and bears were everywhere. We added and subtracted all day. Kindergarten is okay. Q is for questions. While we were working, our teacher asked us some questions. She allowed self-expression. She wanted to know if we understood the lesson. Quietly raise your hands, Mrs. Doon requested. We should raise our hand to be heard. This action is preferred. So instead of just shouting out something you want to say, you raise your hand quietly and wait for your teacher to call you. R is for recess. Are you ready for recess? Asked Mrs. Doon. We have been learning all day, I must confess. Our brain needs to rest. Remember the rule, reminds the teacher. Be kind when it's time to unwind. Yeah, so when you're at recess, it's time to play, but that doesn't mean pushing and shoving each other. Yeah, still gotta be kind. S is for safety. Be careful, one at a time, our teacher yells. Dale slipped and fell. He had to sit for a spell. He scraped his knee. Are you students okay? Shouted our shocked teacher. She picked up Dale and asked for details. And if anyone gets hurt, you can tell your teacher. T is for teacher. I must attest that my teacher is the best. She made sure that we always feel unstressed. Mrs. Doon keeps a trusty kit on her side. She pulled out a Band-Aid and cleaned his scrape so nice and neat. Now he's back on his feet. I'm a teacher assistant for the kindergarten classroom, and we have the best teacher ever, Mrs. Mangrum. Oh, she is just wonderful. U is for understanding. The class played for a few more minutes. Some tried to hide because we had to go back inside. You must understand that more activities for the day are planned. V is for volunteer. Voices are heard from the front of the line to the rear as Mrs. Doon asks for volunteers. She needs doors to be held and toys to be carried. We are going to start learning vocabulary. I want to help Choose me. I can. Look at me. The best volunteer is me. I'm ready. So helpful. W is for washing. Taking turns is what we learned as students wait to wash their hands. 10 seconds to clean. Make sure you get in between your thumbs and fingers. No need to linger. Yeah, you don't want to be at the sink for 10 days. X is for X-ray. Back to work it seems. The teacher calls our attention to something on the screen. It is a picture of an X-ray, which is our word of the day. Skeletons are cool. Learning so much about the body in school. Y is for yawn. The first day has been so much fun. We began to put our books away because our day is almost done. Tired faces all around the room began to yawn. Looking out the window at parents waiting on the lawn. Yay! The first day is done. Z is for Zoom. Backpack on and shoes are tied. A low rumble fills the room. Everyone is ready to Zoom. Faces full of zest. We know we did our very best. Your very best on your very first day. First day of school is over. We passed the test. Out the door to smiling faces, 0 tears and happy cheers. Our fears have been erased. Waving goodbye and no longer shy. Can't wait to return tomorrow. Absolutely. It's going to be a great school year. The end. Yes, K-Crew. There is so much to see, to do, and to learn while in kindergarten. Now, I hope you enjoyed reading this book as much as I did. To find your copy and to check out her other books, make sure to head on over to her website and, of course, be sure to follow on social media. A big shout out to Latoshia Martin for another wonderful book. I also want to give a shout out to all her friends and family watching. And also, I want to give a huge shout out to my kindergartners, room 143. Hey, everybody. I thank you all so much for joining me. But it's time to say goodbye. Are you ready? Here we go. Goodbye, 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 goodbye. My friends, goodbye to you. I hope to see you again real soon. Be proud of all your work tonight. Now climb in the bed and sleep real tight. On the count of 3, let's say goodnight. 1, 2, 3, good night.